So I picked up some models from Weird Miniatures when they had their Gen Con sale in their online store that went on during Gen Con. And I picked up a few of the box sets of their initial crews that they're re-releasing for their second edition in plastic. Only picked up 3 of them just due to money restrictions, and the other 2 are the first 2 that are going to come out. So as soon as they come out, I'll probably pick those up. But we'll take a look at the Victoria's box set here, and it's the Hired Swords crew. You can see, I believe this is going to be available in October. You can see they've gone a little more kind of goth punk with their artwork and depiction of this crew with the Ronin and the Victorias. Let's get the bag player. So you can see you're going to get the Victorias, you're going to get Taylor, a student of conflict, which is the totem in the previous edition. I'm not sure how it is in the old one, and you're going to get 3 Ronin. You can kind of see the 3D renders there. So we'll open it up and take a look. Let's see. You're going to get your cards with it. The cards, they have changed the style. It's no longer a double fold-out card. It looks like it's just a regular playing card style. And you're going to get Victoria of Ashes, Victoria of Blood, that's the henchman. You're going to get a student of conflict. You see the anatomy of the new card here. You can see you get the stats, the wounds, some abilities, and then on the back side you're going to get attack actions and tactical actions. You're going to get 3 Ronin cards. Let's see, the artwork's going to match the figure to some degree, I'm sure. And you get Taylor. If I remember right, I don't think she was in the previous Victoria's box set. She may have been, but and then you're going to get some what they're calling upgrade cards, I believe. You see the bag, it kind of has a sealed envelope look to it. So you have Sisters in Spirit, Sisters in Fury, Mark of Jesus, Synchronized Slaying, Howling Wolf Tattoo. So it looks like they give them some keyword special actions and maybe some other abilities that can take place. At the bottom of them they have some restrictions on how they can be used. You know, you have a rare one and it's a keyword to a sister. This one is just either one of the Victorias. This is sister, sister rare 1, sister rare 1. Assuming rare 1 means you can only play one of them, or have one of them, or purchase one of them. And a sister is the keyword. Like the student of conflict has sister right there in her thing. And so does both of the Victorias. The Ronin and Taylor do not look like they have it though. You're going to get the bases to put them all on. They look like they're all 30 millimeters. We'll see how the sprues are split up. Looks like there's a Taylor sprue. There's a Victoria sprue. You can see on the sprues they have the name of the model and then the name of the kit that it's in, it looks like. We have another Victoria sprue. and a student of conflict sprue. And then you're going to have a Ronin sprue. And I'm assuming they did that. That's why I wanted to look at that real quick, because I'm assuming they're going to be available separately. I know the Ronin are. Or they're going to be. They won't be released for... I don't know when the release schedule is. We'll take a look at the student of conflict first. You can see she's got a flowing cloak, lots of little books or scrolls there, scabbard. She's holding the sword two-handed. You can see the front of her. Closer look at the sword. Looks like we have some little accessories that are going to go on her. And then you have the head here. Kind of has a pouty look to it. She's a little upset. We'll look at the Taylor sprue. So let's turn it to the other side. You're going to have a little piece of hair. Looks like it fits in the top. Going to have her hammer and her torso. Looks like she's wearing almost like a smock, like a blacksmith's kind of clothes there. You can see she's got keyed parts for her legs. And go up, we have what looks to be a strap of some kind. We have her head. We have a leg, an artificial arm there it looks like. Another little fiddly bit, the other leg. And what was her? Oh, the other arm was attached to the warhammer. So that's Taylor. We'll take a look at the Ronin. So looking closer, it looks like they have them sectioned off into their different squares. So you have the first Ronin here. So she's got a hand. Looks like we got a little short sword there, a little piece of armor. We have kind of a longer sword. Looks like it's still in its scabbard. She has a pigtail look to it, with another one coming out the back. I don't know where that's coming from. Not sure where that goes to. May go one of the others. You have your second Ronin here. You can see looks like the two legs are going to come together. You can see she has a ponytail. She's got another two-handed sword, or she's holding the sword two-handed. Here's a thin arm. See your torso. That's where the legs go. There's a skirt that her torso fits into. And you have the two legs. Then there's the other little arm that fits onto the sword, and her head, the little ponytail fits out of, is right there. And then the last one, see, she's again in a short skirt. She's got her sword, looks like she's pulling it out of the scabbard. Another little bit that's going to be hanging off. Another little sleeve, I'm guessing that's what that is. We got a little bow, and there's her head. And there's the back of the head. It's going to fit in there. But a little bow, looks like it fits in the small of her back. These look like the arms, and they're just going to be sleeved in. So those are going to be the Ronin. You can see. And then we have the two Victorias themselves. Let's see how many pieces it's going to be. We have the tousled hair one here. Come on, focus back in. And the knot want to cooperate. She's kind of got it tousled over. Looks like she's going to be crouching down from the positions of the legs. See, the hair is really mussed up. She also looks like she's going to be drawing her sword out. Looks like there's another sword that may be fitting somewhere on her body. Yep, I see a little notch there. It's going to be fitting on her back. Here's the I'm guessing that's going to be the tail end of the scabbard there, and her other arm, almost like she's holding the end of the scabbard down, and then she's have her torso there, and then the other Victoria is going to have more of a standing pose. Looks like she's got more of an officer's jacket look to her. And there's her sword already drawn. Looks like she's going to be holding it. And we have the two legs that look like they're going to fit together in this little cavity there. You can see the little notch where they're separated. You get a couple little pistols that are going to fit on her somewhere. And then you have her hair, and she has more of a mohawk style. But that is everything that is going to come in the Hired Swords crew box for Malifaux, and that is the Victoria's crew.